My name is Drew Verderami, and I'm a dolly grip on the TV show Billions. So I showed up for motion, found them randomly on ZocDoc just by chance, and I had really bad foot pain, which turned out to be plantar fasciitis. And when I started getting my foot pain figured out, it just ended up curing my just end-all be-all problem, which ended up being anxiety. So I have been to other doctors for this issue. I went to a podiatrist for foot pain, and it was just prescribed to do a couple stretches and eventually I'd be okay. But 6 months later, I felt nothing. I felt worse. I was in bad shape. When I randomly found motion, it ended up being a totally different problem that was structural from the ground up. The podiatrist was just looking at the foot and the calf, not the rest of the body. So when I came to motion and they gave me the whole work through and looking through how everything was connected, they ended up finding the real problem, which was a bit more complicated, I think, than anybody assumed it was. So the experience of motion has been life-changing, to say the least. And the changes in my body, which besides fixing my foot pain, were just like an overall mental health breakthrough. I used to have I just had anxiety all the time, and when my foot pain was connected to my posture, which started to improve, my posture just allowed my diaphragm to breathe more than it could have been over the last decade. So I just feel like reborn. What I want to share with people about motion is that just these problems that are quote unquote getting old, or you think are unfixable, or maybe even impossible, just go to motion, get a workup, and see if they can help, because odds are they can. These problems that we live with every day that are mental health issues, just back pain, things we just assume are just part of getting old, I wouldn't look at it like that anymore. I'd say these problems are probably solvable, and Josh or somebody here knows the answer.